Get strong.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
What are you up to now?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So nice, so knowledgeable.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Incendio!
Oh goodness, he needs to practice a bit more, I think.
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
I think you have it.
Arresto momentum. Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
What are you up to now?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonder who lives here.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I should investigate. Revelio!
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What do we have?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Oh. Ah. Depulso. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo.
No. If the bird is one intelligent,
Incendio. Protego.
you'll have to fight it next week. It isn't your friendly.
Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Protego! Defender! Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Compulso. Defender. Protego. Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Depulso. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Aloha Mora.
Battles are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Revelio. Incendio.
You try, Cutter!
Confringo. Defender. Compulso. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Protego.
I want... No. You like a freelancer. Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf.
Protego.
Son that saved Trick.
Depulso. Confringo.
Yes, they one of my own. You... I shall get that goblin.
Confringo. Incendio.
They have an
Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso.
Just how many witches and wizards have you, Edward? Stop!
shot! Nice shot!
Revelio.
Potato!
That's the best you can do, is it? Incendio!
Oh, what a long time you are.
Confringo!
Oh, I'm gonna mean Confringo!
Incendio. Depulso. Confringo.
Must your kind be so violent?
Incendio. Protego. Depulso. Defendo. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio.
Well, was not sure it to be.
You're the one who stole the goblin helm.
Protego. Depulso. Depulso. You Confringo. You'll regret crushing. Depulso. Incendio. Defendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Defendant!
You haven't got a prayer.
Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio.
In future, perhaps best not to get too carried away when a fair lady crosses one's path. There'll always be a rush.
The beast is safer now. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Depulso. feels when a woolly jumper. That must be Bardo. Protego! Capulso! Bardo's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. Defendo. Compulso. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Compulso. Incendio. Confringo. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Adolf!
I could use some gold.
Adolf, my dear, dear brother.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Who lived here, I wonder? What do you have in store for me this time? Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for?
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Revelio. Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again.
Potato!
Get accustomed to that! I'll get you.
Assignment's all finished.
Take that hideous distraction!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
How nice to see you, my young friend. wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.